Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. So as I'm sure all of you guys are aware, when it comes to grinding money or making RP in GTA 5 online, I've always got you covered with the best methods by far, and the method in today's video is hands down one of the best ways to make money very easily that all of you guys have got to make the most of before Rockstar Games go ahead and change it. To give you guys some numbers of how much money you guys could earn by grinding out this method, we're talking about just under $4 million for only doing a couple hours of work. Another thing I want to mention why this method is so great and you guys have got to make the most of it is because the majority of the method can be done completely AFK. So you guys can leave your control down, go away, watch some YouTube videos, eat your dinner, come back and have millions of dollars waiting for you on your account. So as always, if you guys do want to enjoy the video and you would like to see me cover more money guides in the future, all I ask is you do return the favor by dropping a like down below, and if you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. With that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, so to make the most out of this money making method and to be making millions of dollars every few hours, you will need to own the MC business known as the weed farm. Now, in order to purchase the weed farm, you will indeed have to own a clubhouse, which is one of the more cheaper properties in the game. So as you guys can see on screen, simply make your way onto the Maze Bank foreclosure website and you can pick up a clubhouse for just over 200k. It doesn't make a difference what location you buy the clubhouse at, as they're all pretty much in this city area, so it's not going to make too much of a difference. If you're tight on money, then just go for the cheapest one. However, once you've purchased the clubhouse, make your way inside of it, go onto the laptop, and now you can purchase the MC businesses. There will be 5 in total, and starting with the highest earner to the bottom feeder, you will have the cocaine laboratory, you've got the meth lab, the counterfeit cash office, the weed farm, as well as the forgery office. Now, as I'm sure already a lot of you guys are aware, the weed farm is currently offering you guys triple money on all of the sale payouts, which I will be breaking down in just a second, how you guys can rinse and repeat to make the most amount of money. However, just like the clubhouse location, the weed farm location won't make too much of a difference to your final missions. In actual fact, I'd probably say the cheapest one will work out the best, as it is located in Mount Chiliad, so most of the missions will be driving towards Los Santos rather than Blaine County, which will open you guys up to more griefers and the potential of getting destroyed. So just go ahead and buy the cheapest one, which will be located at Mount Chiliad, which is also on discount now. As you guys can see on screen, you can get 50% off the weed farm. So instead of paying 800k, it's only going to cost you guys 400k, which you will make back in profit in no time. Now, if you do have some spare cash lying around and you don't own any other MC businesses, definitely go ahead and buy the cocaine lockup as well as the meth lab, as both of these MC businesses are definitely worth grinding out at the same time, as they are the 2 highest earners out of all of the MC businesses. Now, once you guys have purchased the weed farm and you make your way over there, you do want to go ahead and purchase all of the upgrades, as this will massively increase the production time. However, if you're brand new to this business, then what you will notice is you will have to complete a setup mission, which is very easy and very straightforward. For this example, as you guys can see on screen, and the majority of times you will get this example, all I had to do was go ahead and collect a weed van and deliver it back to my business. And for doing so, my production started and I had a full supply bar ready to start production. Now, the great thing about the weed farm is you only need to resupply it twice in order to get a full inventory of stock, which, like I said, will be currently earning you guys triple money. So right now, for a single sale mission, you will be earning $945,000, which I will be showing you guys how you could increase to $1.4 million every single time. Now, once the production of the weed has started in your farm, you have 2 options from here. If you guys own any other businesses in the game, you want to go ahead and empty out all of the safes. As I'm sure a lot of you guys are aware, most businesses in the game will have a safe that will passively be earning you guys income. So you can take up to 250k from your nightclub safe. You can also get 250k from the agency safe. If you own an arcade, your safe can hold up to 100k. If you own the salvage yard business, that safe will hold up to 250k. So depending what businesses you guys own that I've just mentioned, make sure you go ahead and clear out all of the safes. Now from here, you want to pull up your in-game phone, press right, and you want to join an adversary mode on job. What this will do is add you guys into the brand new double money and double RP adversary mode that you won't be the host of, so you can simply go AFK by leaving your control pad down, maybe tie an elastic band around your analog sticks just so you don't get kicked from the game. As by going AFK in this game mode, not only are we going to be earning double money every time someone else is playing the game, but our weed farm is also going to be producing weed whilst we're going AFK, which will give you guys a massive payout, which I will be showing you guys how to increase. Now breaking down some of the key details as far as how long it takes for you guys to fill up your weed farm. As far as the supply usage, a fully upgraded weed farm uses 1 tick of supplies every 2 minutes. Each bundle of weed takes 4 minutes to produce with upgraded equipment and staff. The supply bar will consist of 5 units and each unit consists of 20 ticks. So 1 tick will cost you guys $750 as it only cost you guys $75,000 to resupply the entire business. So with all of the upgrades and buying the supplies twice, you guys can get a full weed house, which will take 5 hours to go ahead and fill up. Now you will only have to buy supplies twice for your business, and once the first set of supplies run out, LJT will give you guys a call, or you can just go ahead and set a reminder on your phone. So after 2.5 hours, the first set of supplies would have run out. Simply go ahead, resupply the business, and you will have a full inventory ready to sell. Now for selling to the opposite county, you will get a sale value of 945k. However, by selling in a big public lobby as I do on screen, you will massively increase this for every player in your lobby. Now I will say, for full business sales, you might need a couple extra players, as it's random how many delivery vehicles you're going to get given. So if you do need some extra players to complete these sale missions, do be sure to go ahead and join my Discord server, which will be linked in the pinned comment underneath this video. So as you guys can see on screen, for this example, we was given 3 helicopters, and there was also about 24 players or so in my session. Now I will say, if you do what I'm doing on screen and you decide to sell in a public lobby, if you do end up getting destroyed by an Oppressor Mark II or a random griefer, as long as you quickly quit the game and load it back up, you're only going to lose 1 tick of supplies, so it shouldn't take longer than 5 minutes to resupply what you've just lost, rather than taking the loss of the entire cargo. However, fast forward in this gameplay, as you guys can see on screen, once me and my crew went ahead and delivered the weed off, instead of receiving 940k, I received a whopping $1.4 million from a single sale mission from my weed farm. For a business that usually only pays out around 300k with a max stock, to earn $1.4 million from that exact same business, you've got to be stupid not to be grinding this out. Now, I went ahead and repeated this method once again by going AFK in the adversary mode and grinding out a few other methods. Like I said, if you do prefer to grind other businesses, this is also a great method to go ahead and do in the background. So once my weed farm filled up again, I went ahead and completed another sale mission in a public lobby. This time there was around 26 players. However, as you guys can see on screen, this time we was given boats to complete the final sale on. Just as easy as the helicopters, very straightforward. In a full lobby, once again, no one even bothered to go ahead and try and destroy us. Most people are just grinding out their own money making methods in free roams, so don't be worried and do them in an invite only session, as you will be missing out on a lot of money. However, once again, for completing a sale mission from my weed farm, I was able to earn another whooping $1,430,000. I cannot emphasize, boys, how great this method is right now to be grinding out and stacking some easy cash in the background. Just from a few adversary modes and 2 sale missions, I was able to earn well over $4 million. And as a bonus tip, if you do own a nightclub, which is also offering triple money on the organic produce, then consistently be filling your nightclub even if it's not at the max capacity. As you guys can see on screen, I made my way over to the nightclub, I didn't have anything filled up to the max, but because the organic produce is already earning me over 200k for only 34 crates in my warehouse, by completing a sell goods mission, it was offering me over 700k, and once again, for doing this in a public lobby, I was able to increase that to just over $900,000 for a completely passive method that I didn't even have to grind out. Like I said, I could leave my control pad down, go ahead and do whatever I like, come back, and I've got these big sell missions ready to complete. All of you guys have got to get on your grind straight away. And like I said, if you need some extra players to grind out any of my money making methods with, then do be sure to go ahead and join my Discord server, which will be linked in the pinned comment underneath this video. As always, if you would like to see me cover more money guides in the future, all I ask is you do return the favor by dropping a like down below, and if you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace!